Okay, guess what I'm here to talk about? Ha, you guessed it. Something to play sound with. These are earbuds. They're not earphones. I don't know why I said it like that. These are actually off of KickStarter. As you can see, I've already test driven them just to make sure that they weren't a total dud, and to make sure. Well, I don't know. I wanted to try them before I did a video on them. Again, because they're a Kickstarter, I have no idea if these will ever hit the market, like on Amazon, Best Buy, what have you. I feel like these are these and other ones like these will be out there to compete with the Apple, the ones with the sticks that come down your sideburns or out your ears. So these jobs I thought were a pretty cool alternative because they're Bluetooth, they have no wires, FireFly wire-free earbuds. So in the box, at least the Kickstarter box here, who knows what will happen in the future. Get a little pamphlet of directions. The earbuds charge. Yeah, they're charging. You can actually see they're charging in there. There's a little amber tone or an amber light. It means they're charging it within this. Charges with a mini USB, which is provided. I should add that. So on the top there, you got your goodies. So they give you a charging cable. At this point, I have so many of those. One of the nice things about these versus, say, the Apple EarPods, what are they called? I don't know what they're calling them, but these have 3 different size buds. So you can take the ones, I guess it comes with the medium. In the bag here, you have a small and a large pair, and you have the little wings too that fit inside the not the canal, but the outside of your ear. So if you're doing sports or whatever, for some people, those little wings, as they're sometimes referred to, are helpful. My little cheap Chinese earbuds, wired ear to ear, work fine for me with just the buds, and a little bit that I played with these fit well also. I could see these getting lost easy, just like any other, like their competitors, but they are labeled on the side. So this one's right, R for right, and left for left. I've had issues pairing them. The way that you fit them in your ear, you kind of just feel around, but the connectors for the well, they actually say to twist them in place until the 2 connectors that connect with the charging pod. Lots of pods going on here. Twist them so they go in, and the ear pods or the 2 connectors are facing down. Not that you can see that, but when they feel good at the moment. The way that you turn them on, just refresh my memory on here. You hold the right one for 3 seconds. No, you hold either one, the green button, for 2 seconds, but to pair them, you pair with the right. So you hold the right down. So let me try turning it on and off with the left. Just 2 seconds. Alright, now I only heard power on, so I guess for me to connect, I have to get in here. Pairing. Alright. Okay, wow, that was loud, but they both said connected at the same time. So, one of the issues I ran into when and they even give you a troubleshooting manual here on how other frequencies may interfere with these. And I read a bunch of comments on the KickStarter page that the left one was dropping out. So what happens, or how these work, is the right earbud connects with the device, and the left earbud connects with the right earbud, thus connecting to the device. So what I found, and let me play a song at a low volume so I'm not screaming at you, but a high enough volume. To my knowledge, you have to control the volume. This isn't playing in the earphones, it's playing out here. Okay, why are you not doing that? Oh, I don't understand. Okay, that's lovely. You just powered off, and you both screamed at me in each of my ears. Okay, it's connected. Okay, now what? Now I only hear it over here. Power on. Now I hear it on both. That is so bizarre. You have to turn it on the right, connect it, and then turn it on the left, and then it connects, and there my iPhone just reset itself. Great. Okay. That was unfortunate. Well, that's rebooting. I have had the left. Here we go. We're back online here, kids. Alright, I want to see if it'll do it again. If I can make it happen. Alright. They sound really good. My phone just rebooted itself. I think you saw that in frame. And these connected right to it. Both of them, I'm hearing music right now. So, yeah, if I cover this up totally with my hand, it just cuts out. So, I don't know if you'll run into issues if you're at the gym and there's a lot of other frequencies going on, or you're doing a movement where you're, pulling down next to your head or pushing up, and you're in the middle of, putting something up, right? And these suckers, one cuts out, it's going to throw you off. That's not good. Yeah, as soon as I do that, it's almost, if it was meant to do that, it'd be pretty cool, because if you're talking to somebody, you could be like, oh, yeah, you turn it off and then you can hear what they're saying. but I don't think that's what's going on here. I think the signal is just not strong enough. Sounds good. You do have to control it, like I mentioned, on the phone. They blink. So if I'm looking straight at you, you probably may not even be able to see them in my ear, or barely. But if you're looking at the side of me or whatever, you'll see them blinking green. So I don't know if that's a concern for you or not. So far I'm flipping through songs without a problem. It's not cutting off. I'm just trying to, yeah. They sound good. Warmed out. Your lights out. Can you grill? Okay, I'm gonna start to get into that too much. As far as the specs go, these are supposed to have 2.5 hours of battery life. This holds 10 hours of charge, so that means that you can charge the earbuds up approximately 3 times before you have to plug this guy into the mini USB. And they're marketed on the box and on the I don't know if you can see the dude with the, lifting what looks like a 45 or 50 pound dumbbell. Yeah, okay. They're marketed towards being active and having no wires. So I guess if you're interested, I will try these at the gym. I'm gonna have my backup $35 Chinese set, just in case these either lose connection or fall out or just don't work. I don't know, but so far, only using them a couple times, I don't really have a lot of complaints. The left ear cutting out, depending on how much that happens and where it happens and why it happens, that's a bit of a downer, because if that happens a lot, or let me take these out. If that happens a lot, it just snapped. Yeah, they blink green on you. Should blink. Yeah, there you go. If the left one cuts out a lot, that's kind of cruddy. That's the only drawback that I see to these so far. Not having used them for any extended period of time, but I'll listen to my full playlist that I put together, 20 songs, and see how they handle everything from hip hop to rock. I got everything from Tupac to Guns N' Roses on this sucker. Even Enya is on that list. So we'll see how these sound. They sound good. They sound really good for being this little tiny little package. I mean, they got some beef to them. Bass is good. The overall sound stage is good. It's just that left one cutting out. They gotta figure that out. I hope they figure it out. We'll see. So, some people were looking, as I was looking through the comments, they wanted a YouTube video. So given that I've been reviewing headphones, there's my review on these guys. So, hope you dig it.